Let's talk about this week's episode of Beauty and the Beast. And I feel like I'm sounding a bit like a broken record with this show. I kind of just enjoyed this episode, but I don't know. I feel like my heart's not in it as much anymore. I really didn't like the way it started with Vincent being on The View. I thought that was kind of cheesy. And I'm definitely not enjoying this new relationship with him and Tori. I think it feels forced. I don't think that she has any real, I don't know, connection to this series. I mean, yes, I get it. She's another beast. She was the daughter of a beast, and there's a connection supposedly between her and Vincent. But I feel like it's more you're telling me and you're not showing me, and I have a real problem when you do that. I think that all this talk that she keeps having about, oh, I feel like all this stuff is leading us to Catherine, or oh, you're tracking us to we're tracking and we're showing up where Catherine is, and she's getting all jealous. It's like, honey, you've been here for like 5 minutes. You have no idea the relationship that Vincent and Catherine once had. I mean, he's been protecting her for the last 10 years. They just basically fell in love and broke up like a minute ago, and now she thinks that she has some claim to him, and it's just. I don't know. I feel like it's just too forced. I'm not liking this storyline. Even JT is on the whole, you and Tori are destined to be together and all this. I'm like, really? Are they? I don't see it at all. The other thing I thought that didn't really work in this episode was the kiss between Kat and Gabe, and I actually really like that they've invested a few episodes in building up the fact that she now is starting to trust him. She believes that he is on their side and that he's working with them. That she believes that he's no longer going to try to hurt her, because we all know that he was once a beast, and we've all known that he's had feelings for Kat throughout the last probably 4 episodes or so. And to have her just kind of kiss him nonchalantly at the end like that, I didn't think was right. I think that pairing has warranted enough of a build up to have it be a proper kiss between the two of them. I mean, she just finished sucking face with some dude that she was working undercover with in the same episode. So I felt like it just kind of meant nothing. And I didn't think that it worked for me at all. I actually like the two of them together. I think they have some chemistry, and like I said, they've built up enough between the two of them for it to be a realistic relationship that she could now start to go into, since her and Vincent are totally on the outs. And I think that it just deserved more than what they gave it. That being said, I think that the subject of the week storyline, this episode was okay. I think it was a decent one, but I did like all the scenes between Vincent and Catherine, like when they're doing like their banter back and forth, and them sort of one-upping each other with who's working on what case, and don't get in my way and you don't get in my way. Like, I mean, it was okay, but I hope that they don't continue doing that for too many episodes, because the thing that really works with the show is when they're together and not when they're bickering and apart. But I mean, if you're going to do it properly. So I don't know. We'll see where this goes. Now that he's out and he's telling the truth, well, sort of telling the truth as to who he is, we'll see how long this storyline lasts. But yeah, I mean, guys, I really, really was liking this show last season. And this season, I'm just kind of like, meh, it's just a show I'm watching now. Anyway, that's been my review. Let me know what you thought, and I'll see you next week. Okay, bye.